the Susan Boyle controversy. Okay. And who was right, man? Who nailed this thing?
Well, she is a one-trick pony, right?
Well.
That's what the people in the UK are calling her.
Right. First let's give you the background on it, okay? Right. We first discussed Susan Boyle when she broke onto the scene, and, I was loving her. I was all emotional over it. I was all a quiver. I was like, oh, she's so good. And Andy Borowitz online, by the way, wrote a really funny thing saying, like, I love how shocked people are that she can sing just because she's ugly. They're like, what, if you're ugly, you're not allowed to be talented? Why is that just so surprising? I guess part of the surprise is that she's not been discovered so far. And as we were doing the story, our director on the YoungTurks.com, Jesus Godoy, drank a tall glass of Haterade and said, I'm not buying it. And that this thing is manufactured in some way, and that parts of the story are fishy, and that they do this every year, and all of a sudden they find someone no one's ever found before, and then you find out it's not exactly true. And at the end of that segment, I said to Jesus, all right, look, she said she'd never been kissed before. If that turns out to be a lie, then I'm going to give you props for nailing that this is at least somewhat fake, right?
Yeah. And what happened?
What happened now?
What happened now?
What happened now, Anna?
Turns out that Miss Susan Boyle has been kissed.
Oh, no!
She has been kissed. In fact, during a UK morning show, she says, that was made as a joke. Never been kissed. I never stopped.
Ooh. How you doing? That's unfortunate. Okay. I'd look into stopping if I were you. No, I'm just playing. Go ahead. And what else did we find?
Look, this is my favorite part of the story. The fact that people in the UK are calling her the hairy angel.
That's wrong, man. I've said some unflattering things about her appearance, including just now, right? Mm-hmm. But I wouldn't call her the hairy angel. I don't know, that feels like really wrong, doesn't it?
Remember, we did pet names that come straight from the UK, and their pet names are kind of mean, but they're sweet. Mm-hmm. Like they say, oh, my little fat pig, and that's supposed to be cute.
No, yeah, I get it. But
my hairy angel.
I don't think I'd want to be a hairy angel. You know?
Maybe in the UK, being a hairy angel is a good thing.
All right.
But, so she's been kissed, and what's really funny is people are worried that she's going to get a makeover and she's going to be spoiled and stuff. But it turns out she's already kind of feeling the money. She bought this new expensive leather jacket, and she has a hot live-in bodyguard.
Oh, yeah, bring in the bodyguard, live-in. Now she's been kissed, I'll tell you that right now.
And she's agreed to go on a date with one of the judges. I don't know which judge that is, but...
Oh, boy. Yeah, that's fascinating. Okay, now, and finally, it turns out she's, of course, been to a decent number of auditions as well. But look, I don't think that spoils the story. For the idea that she never sang anywhere or never gave it a shot, I'm going to give Jesus total credit on that. If you have a voice like that, of course you got to give it a shot, and she had to have done something, right? And the story was a bit manufactured, no question about that. But she didn't make it all those years, obviously, because she wasn't a famous singer in England by any stretch of the imagination. Well, she has a fantastic voice.
Yeah, but you see, I never said she couldn't sing. I gave her the credit, you know what I mean? She could sing, but at some point she got out of the dungeon and she went somewhere, you know?
Yeah.
She got to sing somewhere on a bigger stage. But I feel obviously that it was manufactured the whole time.
You want to keep rubbing it in? That's what you want to do here?
No, yeah, I like to give credit to myself, like some people do on this show. I think that's what people do, right?
Well, to be fair to yourself, right? You nailed it.